and we're here at Soldier On headquarters in Canberra, hosting a barbecue, which is a prelude to the Salute to Summer campaign, which will be taking place next week, where you all get the chance to host your own barbecue, have a great deal of fun, and look at making some funds and for the great cause that Soldier On is representing, and everyone that we actually represent there. We've actually got Matt Jones, our CEO, who is manning the barbecue here at the moment, and I'll introduce you to Matt, and Matt will in turn tell you a little bit more about the campaign and a little bit more about Soldier On itself.
Thanks, Tony, and I am going to need someone to come and continue to cook this barbecue, so I thank you for tuning in today on Facebook Live from Soldier On. And as Tony said, our Salute to Summer campaign is happening next weekend, and we're really excited about it, and it's going to give us an opportunity to get out amongst the community and raise much needed funds for Soldier On. And as you can see here, if you just pan around, our staff are taking the opportunity to have a quick break from the work that they're doing each and every day to support our veterans and their families. Soldier On as an organisation was founded in 2012 and has since then has grown massively to such an extent where we're operating out of 9 locations around Australia and are providing support every day to 2,500 veterans and their families. We're talking support in terms of employment and transition, the mental health and wellbeing support. Also, we conduct a range of activities designed to keep people fit and active, but also to allow people to connect to their friends, their families, and their communities. But we can only do this through the support of you and the support of Australia as a whole. And that's why the Salute to Summer campaign is so important. And if you do have some time next weekend to get your friends and families together or organise something at your workplace and throw some funds towards Soldier On, that would be very much appreciated from our perspective. So while we're here, other than cooking up this great barbecue, which Rob is continuing to do while I sit over here and bang on, I will take you around and introduce you to some of our team, and they can give you an overview of what they do and how they provide that support to veterans and their families. So we'll start with Melissa Russell over here. Do you want to talk to our fans, Mel?
Sure. So I'm our National Communications Director, but I'm just going to talk to you a little bit actually about the mental health support that we provide to our veterans and our family members. So we have clinical psychologists around the country who actually provide counselling services. They're all trauma-informed. They are all very well versed in what goes on with defence families and those within our national security network as well. So mental health is incredibly important to all of us, and so we put a lot of focus on that at Soldier On. All of our programs and activities are underpinned by mental health, and all of our services and actually the way we work within the organisation is informed through trauma-informed care practices. So look, we really hope that you can get involved today. I'll pass on to the next person, but we're only a small team. We're doing a huge amount of work, and we can't thank you enough for everything you do for us, and we really hope that you can join us, have a good tasty barbecue, and farewell a really hot summer.
Righto. I don't think you're escaping anywhere, Prue. You're up next.
Hi everyone, I'm Prue. I'm the National Programs Manager at Soldier On. I look after the Pathways program. If you don't know, that is the employment and education piece. So this is Pathways team is really important in supporting veterans and their family members as they look to transition, maybe get a new job in civilian employment, but we support in every way that we possibly can in that employment and education. So whether you want help with CVs, you want job matching, interview techniques, maybe just seeing what's out there. I'm sure there's 1,000 different careers that you maybe haven't considered, and the Pathways team can help you with that. We are very lucky to be supported by 139 pledge companies, and to those companies, please support us. You know how wonderful the work that Soldier On does is, and getting involved, and I know a lot of those companies are running barbecues next weekend. Please don't burn the sausages. Please keep everything nice and healthy, but we love your support and donate to us to keep our programs growing. We also have education, and we have wonderful providers who offer courses, and we can connect veterans and families to those courses online, face-to-face, everywhere around Australia. And we're lucky enough to have a small team that really kicks and supports a lot of veterans and families throughout Brisbane, Newcastle, Sydney, Canberra, Adelaide, Melbourne, Perth, but it's all over Australia. So thank you to the pledge partners, the public, the education providers, and to the veterans and families for coming on board to support this very important Salute to Summer. And I'll hand over to
David Hall.
David Hall.
Hello, my name's David. I'm the Volunteer and Grants Coordinator at Soldier On at the headquarters here in Canberra. And we have some exciting developments in my space, including the expansion of our volunteer program. And that will help us continue the services that we do and even grow it, the services that we do. And that in turn helps the service personnel and their families and help them in any way, shape or form, including employment and even providing volunteer opportunities. So we'd love to have your support in the Salute This Summer campaign, and I look forward to seeing all our volunteers in the events that we have. Thank you.
Thanks, David. Over to Hannah.
Hi everybody, I'm Hannah. I'm the National Communications and Events Officer here at Soldier On. So what do? I work in the background of everything, and I also look after our sporting partnerships. We have some great support and partners in the GWS Giants, the West Tigers and the St Kilda Football Club, as well as other clubs and associations that help us with our activities. We provide activities for our veterans, service personnel and their families through partnership with our sporting partners and also local clubs. So we have activities for our families and veterans in sailing, in golf, learn to surf. We also have programs called Vet Connect and Family Ties. These are specific programs for families and veterans to come in with psychological support, to get to know themselves, go back and develop those social connections with their families that can be lost, and it really does help underpin the work that we do here at Soldier On. We hope that you are going to have a lovely barbecue next weekend between the 22nd to 24th of February, so maybe you can get on board and support Soldier On's Salute to Summer.
Thanks, Hannah. Righto, so there it is, and that of course is just a snapshot of the work we do at Soldier On. And as discussed, we've got our team members all over Australia right now are providing those services to the people who really need it. So please keep an eye out over the 22nd to the 24th of February, starting next Friday, for a barbecue in your area. If you don't have the means to conduct one yourself, there are barbecues happening in conjunction with all of our sporting partners. All the details of how to get involved with the campaign will be posted down in the comments section of this post, so please have a look at that. And I hope that you can all have as much fun with it as we are, and enjoy giving one last salute to summer. Thank you, everyone. Cheers.